Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Tamanna Azam Sheikh from Vidya Pratishan's Commerce and Science College, Indapur. I am an assistant professor in Computer Application Department. Today I am going to represent e-waste management case study which is required in International FDP on Environment and Sustainability organized by D.Y. Patil College, Engineering, Akodi. In the first slide, we can see the introductory part of e-waste management. Basically, the term e-waste means electric or electronic waste. E-waste is generated when electric or electrical equipment become unfit for their originally intended use or have crossed the expiry date. Basically, e-waste includes discarded computers, monitors, motherboards, mobile phones, chargers, CDs, headphones, television sets, refrigerators, air conditioners, and so on. In the next slide, we can see the types of e-waste. There are basically 10 types of e-waste. We will go one by one. In type 1, there are the major appliances. In type 1, major appliances are there. Refrigerators, washing machines, dryers, etc. are included. In type 2, small appliances like vacuum cleaner, irons, blenders, etc. Computer and telecommunication appliances comes under type 3. In type 4, consumer electronics like video, audio equipments, musical instruments are included. In type 5, lighting devices like light bulbs, fluorescent tubes, etc. comes. In type 6, drill machines, saws, gardening devices, these electrical or electric tools comes. In type 7, toys comes, electronic toys, etc. comes. In type 8, medical devices, all the medical equipments used in hospitals comes under this type 8. In type 9, monitoring devices like detectors, thermostats, laboratory equipments are included. And in the type 10, vending machines are included. So these are the 10 types of e-waste. In the next slide, we can see the India's e-waste. It becomes the mess for today's. India is generating e-waste at an alarming level with measures to keep check on it limited. So guys, we should think on it and should recycle these e-wastes. In the next slide, we can see the 5 reasons why e-waste is a problem, is the big problem nowadays. We will go one by one. The first problem is electronic waste keeps growing and growing nowadays. Second is environmental effects. Third is tons of e-waste is shipped overseas. The fourth one is health implications. And the last one is data security over the electronic materials. So these are the 5 reasons why e-waste becomes a problem nowadays. In the next slide, we can see the 7 R's of sustainability, by which or using these 7 R's we can achieve the sustainability. We will see one by one. We can recycle, reuse, reduce, repurpose, refuse, repair and rethink about the e-waste so that we can achieve the sustainability. At the last, in the conclusion, I can say mankind is the responsible for the invention and the disposal of the e-waste. So the responsibility for processing the electronic waste also depends on the mankind. So let's come together and should take it as a responsibility of all of us. Thank you once again.